Hi, this is Kristen here. Welcome to the process video. And today I'm working on day number 10 of 31 Days of Cutfiles. And I was just showing you the calendar that MK and Janet are going by. And so I'm going to be documenting a couple photographs of my daughter. We were in Marco Island and we had a big storm that was blowing in. Of course, you know, with Florida weather, storms blow in and they blow out. A lot of time you can sit on the beach and kind of like watch them and then kind of determine if they're going to blow out, and you don't have to pack up. But at this point we were kind of packing up because it was looking pretty dark behind her. I decided to cut off the little moon piece because that really didn't have anything to do with the layout I was creating, so I did cut that little part off. I don't think I changed the cut file at all. I think it was the same size because some of them I will try to size them up a little bit. She is wearing a cute little watermelon bathing suit, and so I decided I'm going to use this watermelon background paper, and then the green paper, it's all from Simple Stories Summer Snapshots. I actually purchased that through their outlet store, so at a very discounted price. So I will include the link down below to go purchase that if you decide you want to get it, if it's still available. And so I'm going to base this whole layout around that cut file as well as the watermelon bathing suit. So they had these cute chipboard frames. So I do end up putting her photograph on one of those. And then I'm going to start pulling in some different ephemera pieces from the Summer Snapshots line. I pull floral pieces on with the intention of using them, but none of those actually make it on the layout. So we were down on the beach, and we usually will spend almost all day down there. It was about that time we would have been getting packed up to go up anyways, but this front had blown in pretty quickly, and so we were just kind of trying to keep our eye on it. In the meanwhile, we were packing things up and getting ready to walk back up because it did look like it was blowing towards us. So while we were packing up, I decided to get this shot of her with the dark clouds behind her. I just thought it was kind of a neat shot. We did end up making it back up fine. We did get a little bit pelted by some sand because the wind did kick up pretty fast. But from what I remember, I don't think it rained for very long, which, you know, is typical for Florida weather. Blows in and blows back out. I was thinking maybe of putting like a strip of white behind this, just to kind of make the cut file make sense since I did cut it out in white. I had considered backing it, but with the fact that the clouds were kind of incomplete on that right side, I felt like there wasn't really a good spot to figure out where to end it to back it. So I just felt like keep it simple, don't overthink it. However, I did decide, I'm like, I don't really like the white strip underneath this. So I decided, I'm like, well, maybe I'll just do a little bit of a white border around the green, just to pull in a little bit of white. And so that's what I decided to do. I did it off screen. This cloud that I'm pulling in is actually from their, it's not from their snapshot. It's from Sunny Days, I believe. So I had a pack of ephemera from that collection that was actually, had come in a Color Rush kit. So which the Color Rush kit actually incidentally had a lot of the Summer Snapshot stuff too. So I decided I'm going to put this little kind of garland piece up here. And then I like the little camera part down there. I had worked that in because the cloud said Easy Breezy. I was going to put Easy Breezy in there, but I decided to put a sticker in there, and I don't recall what it says. I'm sure with like the close-up, I'll be able to see what it says, but a lot of time in these voiceovers, it's such a small screen, I can never read it. So I've went ahead and went off screen, glued everything down. I really have been trying to spare. I noticed like, typically I will keep the gluing part in on these process videos because a lot of time I will shift things around and change them, but if I didn't make a huge adjustment to what I was doing when I was mocking it up, I've just been cutting away from the gluing part just to kind of keep my videos shorter. And then I'm working in some of these flat back brads The one at the top has a watermelon in it, so I put that just so then there's like a triangle of watermelons, one on the left side, and that little left card says you are one in a melon, which I thought was cute. And then of course I got the watermelon over to the right hand side. I did add those sunglasses by the beach umbrella just to add a little bit of a layer there. And then here are a few close-up shots of the layout. And I appreciate you coming by to watch another process video.